ABC Big 2 News.
Developing now at 6, new details tonight about a local teacher accused of having a relationship with an underage student. 49-year-old Randy Reyes is facing several felony charges. Good evening, I'm Carson Bush-Jost.
And I'm Madeline Bierster. ABC Big 2's Rob Tuke joins us now live from outside Midland High School. And Rob, the suspect was a substitute teacher there.
Well, Maddie, that's right. This affidavit says the investigation started after a 17-year-old student came forward saying he saw Reyes doing something sexually inappropriate in his school bathroom. Officers would question the suspect, who would admit to much more. And we must warn you, some details are disturbing. Midland police say the investigation started after a tip from a 17-year-old student. The senior at Midland High School told officers he was hiding in the stall of a second-floor bathroom because he didn't want to go to class. The affidavit says the student saw 49-year-old Randy Reyes enter, use the urinal, then leave, only to come back moments later. This time, the student says the teacher was doing something sexually inappropriate and tried to enter the student's stall by pulling on the door. But the court document goes on to say the 17-year-old admitted he knew Reyes from the gay dating app Grindr. The two had shared explicit photos in early August. Midland police say when they spoke to Reyes, he told officers he went to look for a student missing from his class, which is why he was in the bathroom, but denied any misconduct. It was at some point during his interview with police that Reyes gave officers permission to look through his phone. And on Reyes' phone, the affidavit says several photos of Midland High School students in the classroom were found. All were boys and taken without consent. The document says Reyes admitted to taking those photos. There was also a video of a Walmart employee using the toilet at Walmart. Now, according to the affidavit, officers say they found explicit photos from the student who first complained to police. After talking with both the student from the bathroom and with Reyes, police found several details that would lead to an arrest. The student admitted he was only 17. Police say Reyes lied about not knowing the student's real age and enrollment status at MHS. Police also believe Reyes knew the truth about the student's identity before he reached out to him on the dating app. Police also found a video of that student and Reyes engaging in a sexual act. And then another video of a man who appeared to be Reyes doing something sexual in a bathroom stall. The affidavit says Reyes denied being the person in either video, but later confessed to being in both videos. Police kept Reyes' phone, and again, told him not to delete any videos or pictures remotely. But after obtaining a search warrant, officers powered on the suspect's iPhone to find the phone had been restored to factory settings. As a result, all photos and videos were lost. On top of the improper relationship with the student, Reyes is being charged with invasive video recording and tampering with evidence. All three are being considered felonies. Right now, Reyes is no longer being held at the Midland County Jail. Outside Midland High School, Rob Tuke, ABC Big 2 News.